Okay, well, this is our level 3, entrepreneurship, and I'm Miss Tania Poveda, as you already know. Just in case you forgot my name, this is me. Well, last year we studied about market research, right? We were talking about markets and what a market is. I know that you can see this link here. I'm going to copy this link in your chats. Here in Zoom, you know there is a chat. I'm going to copy the link in the chat. I would like you to click on the link, and then you're going to have a question. You're going to have about 40 characters to write an answer, so think carefully. You can repeat your answers, no problem. If 10 people say the same, it's okay, no problem. What it is important is that you share your ideas. So go to your chat, and immediately I'm going to copy this. Okay, there it is. It's pretty easy, just click on it. There is a question, very simple question, and then you type your answer. That's it. There's not much to do. If you are on your cell phone, it's okay. You can do it on your cell phone too. And then you just come back to Zoom. It's pretty easy. So if you click on that link, you're going to have this site. It's Answer Garden. And this is the question. What is a market research? Remember, we talked like the whole year about markets, market research, and market this, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, now is your opportunity to remember and type your answers. If your answer is repeated, it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, it's okay. Someone is asking me if it's okay to do it on your phone. It is okay, no problem. Okay, I see answers. I can read your answers now. Someone said group of people. People. A group of people again. Gather information. Excellent. Information. A study about what people like. That's good. Investigate what a group of people like. I love that answer. Really good answer. Analyze and interpret information. Great. Okay, we have more answers. We have information about the needs of consumers. That's great, and you're right. Wow. Okay, analyze information of a product, a group of people again, techniques used to collect information, very, very scientific answer. It is the collection of information on existing. Investigate what a group of people like, analyze and interpret information about the needs of consumers, investigation, find information, gathering information about needs, the public which your product satisfy, sharing ideas to reach an objective, products, analyze the market, it's an approximation and investigation. Okay, more answers. We have gathering information again. Okay, I love your answers. Those are really, really good answers. It's a systematic process of collecting. Someone remember my video. I love it. Sharing ideas to research an objective. Investigate what a group of people like. Group of people, possible clients. Woof, people keep writing. I love it. Group of people, possible clients again. Information of people about products. And we keep gathering information. Okay, what we are going to do now is that you can keep writing because this is going to be updating. It's going to be updating the whole day. It has 24 hours updating. As you can see in the picture, there is like words, bigger words than others. It means that most of people repeat that answer. So you have like the group of people is like the biggest one, and then you have smaller ideas. It means that the others were different. And this is what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, these are your answers. This is what you said. I didn't, and I'm really, really happy that you remember most of the information. Well, as this is a review, remember that here we have like two concepts, market and research. And I can tell that you remember what market is exactly. It's not, it is a place. If you go to the supermarket, everybody understands you're going to a place. But when we're talking about entrepreneurship or marketing, when we talk about markets, we're talking about a group of people. Okay, these people can be like a small group of people, like my class, or it can be a big group of people, like a country. So we have national markets or local markets, like Ecuadorian markets, and we have international markets. It means other countries. Okay, and that's how our economy works. Everybody is trying to sell products to different markets so you can get money from other countries. And research, you know, some synonyms like looking for information or gathering information, etc. So yes, market research means that you are going to gather, to collect information to be analyzed, and then you are going to and then grow your business into different markets. I'm pretty happy with your answers. I can see that you remember, and that makes me really happy. Well, to continue, in the next presentation, I chose some famous entrepreneurs in international markets. As you can see in your screen, everybody knows KFC, right? Well, you know it as KFC, but I knew it when I was a child, a long time ago, as Kentucky Fried Chicken. But now it's KFC, that's simple. Well, this is an international brand that everybody knows, or a lot of countries know around the world. The famous entrepreneur here is Colonel Sanders. The great Colonel Sanders, iconic founder of the fast food claim Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, began pursuing his fried chicken dream only after reaching 65 years old. 65 years old, guys. So he was not as young as you and I. He was a little bit older than that. Well, this happened after 1,009 times before his receipt was accepted. So that's persistence. Other international famous brand is Macy. I don't know if you've seen maybe in movies, or maybe if you've been in the States, or you see in Christmas this famous parade in New York with big balloons and very beautiful cars, decorations, and things like that. Well, so this is organized by this store, Macy's. Maybe this sounds, because it's very famous also in movies. So you can see like Macy's everywhere in the movies, especially those in New York. So how did they start? They start with his founder, Roland Macy. Roland Macy, the founder of the massively successful department store, was a serial entrepreneur. Before becoming successful with Macy's, he failed. He failed. It means he didn't do it like that. He had to work. He had to work very, very hard before being this rich. And then the last example is Sarah. You can make like this if you, or write on the chat if you recognize this brand. I think at least women, we know it. Sarah. It's an international brand, especially in Europe. So who's the creator of this? It's Amancio Ortega, one of the richest men in the world for a few hours in October 2015. The current information about this is that he started when he was just a teen or a teenager. You know, he was in his teens. He was probably 14 or 15 or 16. And how did he start? Delivering shirts for other company. Interesting, right? But let's not talk about only international entrepreneurs. I'm going to introduce you some national entrepreneurs, Ecuadorian ones. I'm going to send this information to your WhatsApp so you can check on the links. I would like you to introduce Carla Gallardo. She is the founder of Cuyana. Cuyana is a brand, a very famous brand for clothes, especially for women, where the objective is to invest less money on your clothes, but look better. Down here in the picture, you can check the link, and I chose the About Us, so you can check about the information. Her company makes about $30 million right now. Now here we have two more Ecuadorians, famous entrepreneurs, Andrés Garzón above and Santiago Castro below. They are the owners of JobSite. You probably heard about LinkedIn. It's pretty much the same. So when you're looking for a job, you can go to this site and apply. Or if you want to give a job to someone, you can apply as an employer, and you can hire people for your company. They have offices in New York, Medellin, Bogota, and which is the best, the headquarters in Quito. Other group of people is Aaron Schwarzkopf. Oops. Okay, it's Aaron Schwarzkopf, Sebastián Castro, and Daniela Espinosa. Well, I know that everybody knows money in Spanish means dinero. But how do you say dinero in Quechua? There it is, Kushki. So their business name is Kushki Pagos. If you go to this site here down, kushkipagos.com, you can be part of this process of payment, which is very important right now in these days that we can't go out to pay maybe food or other responsibilities that we have. So maybe you can go to this site and check how can you use this site so you don't need to go out of your house and pay through this kind of sites. Very, very curious information. I recommend it. I was checking how to do some stuff with this. And the best of this is that you are going to be supporting Ecuadorian entrepreneurs. And finally, right now that it's really hard to go out and buy your food and do your shopping, especially that we are at home and we have to take care of us and our family, you can use some applications to order your food or to do your shopping. One of these is Shipify. Shipify, founded by these two Ecuadorians, Luis Loaiza, above in the picture, and Miguel Torres, below, sorry. Okay, so these are his faces. Support Ecuadorian entrepreneurs and try to use Ecuadorian applications or sites. You know a lot about internet, sometimes more than your parents, sometimes more than your brothers or your uncles or your grandparents. So maybe you can help with this in your house. Like you can go out for shopping. Okay, go to shipify.co and get an account and do it. It's pretty easy. So to finish, what do we remember about markets? We remember that they are a group of people and not a place. That's right. That's what you said in your answers. They can be national or international. Remember that other way to say national is local. There are possible clients willing to buy our products. At least it's what we want, that people buy our products or services. Remember that products can be touchable, okay, like this notebook, or untouchable, like services. Like being a teacher or a lawyer, we provide service that you can't touch, but it's a product in the end. And also my favorite one, that Ecuadorians can be entrepreneurs in local and international markets. So you don't need to be just like working in Ecuador and don't grow. No, you can grow as much as you want. Sky is the limit. Okay, now what do we remember about entrepreneurs? This is like some ideas about what we just read and about what you said last year. Entrepreneurs, they take risk, they never give up, they follow their dreams, age is not important, or age is not a problem, just like Colonel Sandals, 65 years old. You can start with nothing, just like the owner of Zara. They are always learning and willing to grow. So they are here and then go one step, other step, and they are growing and growing and growing and becoming really successful. But especially because of these reasons. They took risk, they never gave up, they follow a dream, they didn't care about their age, and they took the opportunity. Something very important that maybe we are forgetting is that they had an idea, write a plan, and make it real. Okay, that's it. It's everything for today. That was this short review. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your time. I was really happy to see you. And have an entrepreneurial day. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Have an entrepreneurial day.
Yes,
You too.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.